start us off.
Oh, we're starting?
Yeah.
Hi!
Hello!
Hey.
Welcome.
What's up?
Welcome to the Blue Milk Podcast.
This is BJ.
Really? That's how you're going to start it off?
I'm Jacob, and that's drinking.
Oh, I
Drink.
am drinking.
We like to discuss...
Star Wars.
Yes.
Anything and everything.
Star Wars.
Yes.
Related.
To Star Wars.
Yes.
Fucking idiot.
Star Wars.
No, that's a good one. I like it. I like it. All right, so... Yeah, so we like to bring topics to the table
About
and
Star
discuss
Wars.
Oh, shut up.
and talk about them.
Sorry. I'm done.
About Star Wars.
Assholes. All of you.
But yeah, no. So we like to discuss topics involving Star Wars. It ranges from the mundane to the insane. And thank you for joining us for this trip. We hope you enjoy it.
Star Wars.
Holy shit. All right, mouth.
Topic time.
Yeah, you said you had a
Start it
topic
off,
for us?
bitch.
Well, I have two. So which one do you guys want?
Just
one or
pick
two?
Either one of them. Pick one.
All right. What planet would you like to live on in the Star Wars universe?
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, what planet?
I gotta go with Kashyyyk.
You want to live in trees?
There's a lot of green. I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of green on Dagobah.
That's slimy green.
There's a lot of green on Naboo. Naboo is actually so nice that Palpatine made his palace there.
No, Naboo has Gungans. Fuck Naboo.
Yeah, but he killed them all.
Eventually.
Palpatine killed them all.
Eventually.
There are no Gungans in Star Wars Galaxy.
Eventually.
Yeah. So
So
like,
now,
pick your time. You can pick your time period.
It was his topic.
Yo, what's up?
Now,
We're talking.
which planet now would you like to live on?
Yeah, which time period?
Or
It
in
doesn't
any
matter.
particular time period?
It doesn't matter because my planet's Alderaan, so
Well,
Yeah,
Alderaan
it doesn't exist anymore.
doesn't exist now, so he wants to live on a planet that doesn't exist.
No.
So your
Time
topic
frame
is
is before.
bullshit.
No.
You could live on Korriban before it became Morriban.
Yes,
During like
seriously.
the height of
Right.
the Sith
So
Empire.
you need to specify the time period.
Specific that. Yeah. Any
Okay.
timeline. You're Doctor Who, and you get to pick what planet you want to live in the
Okay,
Star
to
Wars
be honest,
galaxy.
I mean, that's a good reference.
I like that.
Yeah.
There you go. Okay,
I
what
like
planet?
All right.
Other than
I'll
Kashyyyk.
go with Naboo after the Gungans are dead.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm okay
Yeah.
with that.
Yeah.
It's green.
There's a lot of other
it's-
green planets.
It's peaceful. I like Naboo. It is nice and peaceful without the Gungans.
Well, after Palpatine pretty much took over,
Yeah.
was the Emperor and then made his retreat there. Because the Emperor made his retreat there.
That's okay. Him and I probably get along pretty well.
Yeah. I mean, you're human, so that's a step in the right direction.
Yeah, true.
I also can be a dick at times, so
He can too.
Yeah.
Yeah, big dick.
I'm sure we'd have our issues, but we'd get along
Mm.
for the most part.
We'll just zap you a little bit.
Psh, whatever.
He
I
does
just
it-
take
he
it,
does it to
redirect
everyone.
it.
He does.
Yeah.
He does it to Vader all the time. So I mean, why not?
Yeah,
Vader likes it like too much though.
he does.
No.
He does.
Well-
no, it's a sexual thing for him.
He's just like in
Oh,
the
hell
suit.
yeah.
He's just like.
Yeah.
It's like a snow globe in that
It
suit.
is.
Something-
Thank you for that.
You're welcome. Just shake him up.
Yeah. Enjoy the images, guys.
Oh God.
It's everywhere.
Yeah, it is. All right. So what about you?
It's
He's
course
Naboo.
It's everywhere.
Alderaan? You wanted Alderaan?
Yeah. I mean, my easy one would be Hoth. But
How
I
the
also
fuck would you want to live on Hoth? That's a shithole.
I love the cold. I love the
That's a
mountains.
little too cold, bro.
Hey. Well, that's why I'm not saying
There are
it.
plenty of planets that have
That's what
fucking
I'm
like
saying.
winter.
That's why I'm saying Alderaan, because it has mountains and it has beautiful like snowy landscapes in the mountains and everything.
It does.
And it probably has beaches.
It does.
So there we go then. That's what I want.
Alderaan.
Cold ass beaches.
No,
Hey.
no, they're not up there. They're normal. It's just like Earth. Alderaan's actually the most Earth-like.
They
You
probably
don't think
have,
there's cold ass beaches
They
on
probably
Earth?
don't have that many
Well, I mean,
deserts.
there are during the winter, I guess.
Yeah.
There's probably that
Thank you,
many
Ireland.
deserts, to be honest.
Ireland doesn't have beaches.
Yes, it does, bitch.
Yeah, they're not.
No, you
don't-
missed
Yes,
it.
yes,
You totally
yes.
missed the pun. You could
I
have said,
have pictures.
yes, it does, beach. You could have totally done that.
No.
Yes.
Because
It would have been
I
punny.
hate being punny.
God,
Asshole.
sometimes you want me. I feel like choking
No,
my
I don't want you.
aspirations.
There are no times I want you. Do not say that. Ever.
Sometimes I
What's
want
wrong
to choke
with
on my
you?
aspirations. See, another comeback to that would be that's not how the Force works.
Okay. There are no comebacks. Okay.
Only Invaders too.
There-
That was a good one, actually.
Yeah, that was alright.
That was good.
I'll go with that.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like a wintry day on Hoth. That's
Except not as cold. I mean, it's climate controlled inside the suit.
He can be whatever temperature he wants in there.
It's like a warm. It's like a warm,
Summer day on Dagobah.
soft, squishy feeling.
It's so humid.
It's so humid and salty.
I don't like this topic.
No. So you want Naboo? You want what? Alderaan?
Alderaan, yeah.
All right. I would pick.
Tatooine.
Fuck Tatooine.
Jakku!
Jakku. They were the same fucking planet.
Exactly.
No, one has a whole bunch of star things and what.
Depends on the time frame.
Well, you know what time frame you would pick.
Yavin.
Jakku.
No.
Yavin has palm trees.
No, actually, I'd pick that
Scarif.
Rogue One.
Scarif.
Yeah,
Yep.
Rogue One.
Alright.
I knew exactly what you were going to say, yes.
Yeah,
Scarif
no,
was a really nice
I
place.
was on the right track.
You
That
were.
place, I like beaches. Beaches are nice, warm environment. You know, never have to worry about shit.
A
It's
lot of islands.
pretty much just island hop and fucking live in the really blue water.
Can you just imagine BJ, like, in the middle
I
of...
can always imagine a BJ.
Most of
No.
us can.
Imagine BJ on the beach and everything
I'm
like
doing
on
that
Rogue
right
One,
now.
during Rogue One when they're filming Scarif and everything, and he's just sitting in his lounge chair under an umbrella drinking a martini.
Like a
while everyone's
a U-wing flies down, grabs at people. They're like, go, 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 and there's me just
and
like,
you're just like,
What's up?
shut
no,
up!
I'm drinking a Mai Tai, just watching them like, this is intense.
What's going on, guys?
Where did this all come from? Like, I was just chilling. They didn't put any salt on the Mai Tai. I'm gonna go get my stapler. Burn this place to the ground.
That would have been another great movie. Going back to
Dad,
last Sorry,
no!
that was
No!
That would have been great.
No.
We've already talked
thank
about
you.
that movie being in Star Wars.
Thank you, Ray.
Thank you, Ray.
Thank you, Ray.
Office Space Man.
Yeah, that would have been a good one.
All right. Anyways,
Yeah, no, Planet. No, a Scarif would have been really nice. Scarif actually looks really nice. I mean, like, you take out the whole war aspect, and the place is really nice.
no, just be on the other side of the planet.
Yeah, the side that didn't get blown up by the Death Star.
Exactly. Just be on the other side. You just feel an earthquake. What was that?
You know, you kind of gotta wonder. Okay, so like they had that. They had that whole, like, you know, planetary shield generator thing, and it had like the little hole in it that you could go through, and it goes down, and there's that.
Just like Endor did.
Yeah,
Or the moon of Endor.
yeah, the Force Moon of Endor. But like, do you think there might have been some other population centers on that planet, like any other where?
No, are you
No,
kidding?
that was
Every
a
planet only has one population center.
No,
I'm noticing that in Star Wars.
I
honestly,
don't think so because that's where they hold like the record system for the Imperials.
Well, yeah, but I mean,
So I'm pretty sure
like,
it's
you
all
don't
on
think they'd
vinyl.
have like garrisons stationed throughout the planet in case someone
Well,
does breach the
They
planetary
probably do.
shield generator or something
They
like that?
probably
Because I
do.
mean, it could happen. There could be technology that nullifies the planetary shield generator and allows them to go through the gaps. I mean, fuck, look in Episode 8, he was able to go through the You know, they did a slice.
Yeah.
The fucking what's his nuts? The
Poe
the slicer guy. That was with
DJ?
DJ.
Oh.
DJ, like he made a slice in the shields and was able to get through. Like you could probably do the same thing.
I
with
was
the
thinking of Poe
plantation.
just like kind of going through the shield itself.
Oh yeah, and he did that too.
Yeah.
So I mean, you know, there's plenty of instances where they've been like, we'll nullify the shields and get through them. So like, you think they could do that with Scarif too, and you think there would be other like garrisons or something set up. So just imagine being like a stormtrooper in that situation, because at that point they were stormtroopers. They're not first order troopers, because this is Rogue One. So just imagine being like a stormtrooper that's stationed on Scarif, like way before like just imagine like an everyday kind of work. Like, so what are you doing today, Tom? Well, I was gonna head out to the beach, kind of relax.
Well, it's
taking some scenes.
In the beginning
Get
of
some Chinese.
in the beginning of Rogue One, they were talking about the P. They were talking about the pisser.
I hate when they talk about the P.
Pisser, man, the new pisser.
The new
Oh
pisser,
man, that's what I'm gonna start calling all of the weapons in Star Wars.
It was
They
like
just
the
put
P-
it up at the office. New pisser.
It was like the P11.
It's on every cubicle.
They were talking about the P11.
It's like gun, pisser.
That pisser.
Pisser,
Okay.
pisser,
Okay,
it pisses.
Not like urinal.
I'm pissing lasers.
All right. Yeah. So that means you gotta hold it a little lower.
I hate you.
No. Well, I mean, fucking Han held it down here.
Yeah.
He knew the right
had a
location.
pisser.
He had a
He had a
pisser,
pisser.
absolutely.
Yeah.
They're talking about the new blaster rifle though.
They are?
Yeah,
What, the D11?
Which one?
Yeah, I think it was the D11.
Okay.
Or they were talking about how they're like the different model because they were talking about
Who are they?
2 storm fucking troopers
Where?
on Scarif.
When?
Right before the whole action started and everything, there was 2 troopers that were just talking about like the new model for the blaster and everything like
What
that.
is a strooper?
Stormtrooper. I just shortened the fucking word.
It's the
motherfucker.
Strooper, man.
Strooper.
It's like a super trooper, but
Strooper. Watch those whisk rockets. Whisk rocket.
Ooh, it's
Dude!
He's the
Watch
priest.
those whisk rockets.
He's the priest for fucking Spaceballs.
No shit!
Marriage brings us here today. Another good movie.
Yeah. Yeah. Thanks, Ray.
Thanks,
All
Ray.
right. That's
We're
all
gonna be
Star
thinking about
Wars.
that for weeks.
Yeah, we're gonna be doing that for a while.
RoboCop.
Oh god.
Stop it.
sorry.
We're done. Scarif. Awesome place to be. Beautiful beaches. Crystalline water.
Love them
Great.
beaches. Those asses.
It's hot
They're
beaches.
Great beaches.
Hot beaches.
Hot beaches.
Hot beaches. And then
snort.
Jacob has Alderaan, which got blown up.
Woo.
My planet does not get blown up. It just has a giant crater put in it.
And some scarring.
Yeah.
A new.
It's okay. Who doesn't like a little scarring? You want to know your bitch is bad?
Another cool one would be not to like relax or anything, but like,
Naboo's traumatized. It had Gungans all over it.
Ew, there's Gungan here.
Yeah, there you go. That's exactly what it was.
Korriban would be cool.
Korriban would be interesting.
Would be
That place
alright.
is more like a rock. There literally is only one colony on all
It'd
of
be a
Korriban
place to
because
visit.
It's
Yeah.
inhospitable. It would be fun to go there for the scenes.
Yeah. I wouldn't
The
want
temples.
to live there.
Yeah,
Yeah, no.
it's
no.
like
Great
why
place to
everyone
visit.
goes to Egypt because of the scenes and everything. No one wants to live there. It's too hot. Too.
Except fucking Egyptians, asshole.
Well, I'm talking about Cairo.
Such a dick.
Egyptians live there too.
Such a dick.
They're having like
So racist.
culturally insensitive. I think is the word actually.
Whatever.
Race. They're still humans over there.
Fascist.
Okay, there we go. That's better. Nazi.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Nazi's the more appropriate term to
No,
fascist.
there were no Nazis in Cairo. Thank you very
But
much.
there were.
No, there weren't.
There were? I thought the Nazis took over Cairo. Didn't
They took over northern Africa.
Yeah, I thought they
And
took over all
Egypt
of
is in
northern...
northern Africa.
Yeah.
Yeah, Northern Africa is...
Cairo specifically
Yeah.
is in northern...
Yeah.
is in Egypt in northern Africa.
And northern Egypt too. At that point.
Oh my god. Okay, we're getting
Yeah,
into
and
geography.
still at that point, it's still in northern Africa.
No,
Yeah,
tectonic
aren't they always
plates,
like
man.
having riots out there?
Cairo has not migrated.
It's migrating south for the winter.
Cairo's now in Australia.
Maybe the Australians would be okay with that. I mean, you know, they got some really cool scenes. They got the Sydney Opera House out there. I mean, it's
The Cairo Opera House.
no. The Cairo. It would be the Cairo pyramids, which are in Australia,
No, that's
in the
Giza.
outback. Well, yeah, that's in Giza, but it's near Cairo, isn't it?
Yeah, it's near. It's not in.
It's like right outside.
Just take all of the country of Egypt and put it in Australia. Just put it in the outback.
Would you people please
If you
send
can
us
create your
money
own Star
for
Wars
the
planet,
world
what
so these
pieces
guys
of
don't know where
planets
the
would
fuck
you
these
create?
cities are at?
No, I know where Cairo is, and I know where Egypt is. They're having riots there, aren't they? Like, they're always rioting.
There's
in
riots
Egypt.
everywhere.
But in Egypt, they're always rioting. Like, there's something.
There's
Riot.
always riots here.
There's always
A
something bad going
riot.
on.
Let's start a riot.
But anyway, planet-wise, so planet, yeah. Korriban would be really fun to visit.
Camino would be cool.
That'd be
A
really
lot
They
of
got-
water.
They got some good surfing
A
there.
lot of water.
Good surfing.
No, it's too rainy for
Dude,
surfing.
Scarif if you want good surfing.
Yeah.
Before or after the Death Star.
Deary.
Both?
Deary.
Imagine
Can you
riding
imagine
that surf.
Holy shit!
Dude, look at that curl! Oh my god! Brah!
Yeah.
Waves are
Yeah.
hitting it today.
Yeah.
Did you see the curl on that?
Imagine them are all just wearing stormtrooper helmets and everything, and wearing like
Not just a
piece-
stormtrooper helmet.
And-
That's it.
yeah.
Stormtrooper helmet, swim trunks,
No,
surfboard.
no, you said that's it. Stormtrooper helmet,
and that's it.
Fair enough. Stormtrooper helmet, surfboard.
Hanging
Done.
11.
No, hanging a 66.
Horrible.
Yeah. The surfboard pops little lasers out of the side of it.
Freaking lasers, man.
But no, okay, so no, another good, Yavin would actually be a good place to visit just for the temples, though. I wouldn't
Yep.
want to live there because
Yep.
way too dangerous.
Cloud City would be kind of cool.
That'd
Just
be
to kinda
That
see-
would actually be really cool.
It'd be
Cloud
different.
City would be really interesting to visit, actually.
And that they make the shit. Where Luke loses his lightsaber. Luke
You mean Cloud City?
Yeah.
You don't want to. You
Loses.
don't want to go in
Water
there.
slide.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No. You want a water slide? Go to Scare or Camino. Imagine the water slides that they could do in Camino.
No. You know how they have like those water
It's
rides?
nothing but water, man. It would be the slide is made out of water.
It'd be boring. No. Good water slide, Tatooine.
Kashyyyk. You have all those tall trees that you can build off
Oh.
of. Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, those things are fucking huge.
Yeah, that's where I would build a water park. Is Kashyyyk.
No, of course not. You know how many layers you could go down
Nar
Coruscant?
Shaddaa. You could do the same thing
Ooh,
there.
Nar Shaddaa's good, actually, yeah. I mean, you know, you have to worry about the huts. Nal Hutta
They'd
would
be
be...
okay with it.
Nal Hutta you never want to go to.
Yeah, never go to
No.
Hutta. No,
Never
no,
go to
no.
Nal Hutta. No.
It's like never go full return. Never go no. To
That's
no
like-
Hutta.
Yeah, okay.
It's like downtown Chicago.
No, it's way worse. It's like China on a bad day. It's not my fault, man. They sell oxygen in bars there, okay? They have to wear masks to go outside. It's not my fault. These are facts.
I didn't say it this time.
I'm just saying it's like China on a bad day. China on a bad day, you can't really go outside. It's really bad. LA is really bad too on a
Yeah.
bad day.
Oh, LA sucks.
Yeah. LA with like
Always.
no, well, I mean
Doesn't
they're-
have to be a bad day. LA sucks.
well, yeah, but I mean no, Phoenix sucks.
Phoenix sucks.
No, LA sucks. Phoenix is second. LA sucks.
Phoenix is first.
LA sucks.
No, Phoenix does suck because of the freaking heat and the traffic. Okay.
And the
Okay.
pollution.
The pollution.
Alright, so
Yeah.
you just named all the shit that LA sucks for.
Yeah, no, but Phoenix gets worse than LA.
No.
Heat-wise, yes.
No.
Yeah,
Heat-wise?
heat-wise, yeah, it does.
No.
Yeah,
No.
yeah,
No.
yeah.
Tell me the last time that LA hit 120 degrees.
Doesn't have to.
It's very humid.
In LA? It gets humid there?
They're in the shadow of them, or they're in the
They're in a valley.
they're on the rain side of the fucking mountain.
Oh.
They're also this far from the ocean.
Oh no, they're not. It's on the other side.
They're this far from the ocean.
So
Yes.
San Diego doesn't get that humid, and it's literally right there.
It doesn't get as hot.
Yeah, San Diego's way more temperate.
All right. Any of you from LA, San Diego, California, beachside?
I'll be in San Diego in February, so. Alright, so what is your topic,
Anyway.
BJ?
Oh yeah, sorry.
And
Topic.
Squeak in the Star Wars universe. Stretch. There you go.
Praise the sun.
Yep. Take your time, bitch.
Video games.
Oh God.
What video games do we look to see?
No.
Ooh.
What is the most accurate in your opinion?
Star Wars: The Old Republic.
Battlefront 2.
That could be argued. Star Wars: The Old Republic isn't a very.
You said, in my opinion.
Well, that's true. In your opinion, that's true. But so you think Star Wars: The Old Republic is one of the most accurate depictions of the Star Wars universe?
That's all I'm familiar with, so I'd have to say yes.
You haven't played any of the other ones?
Well, I played Battlegrounds,
There's a lot of older ones.
Battlefront.
Battlefront.
Yeah,
But,
Battlefront. The
EA's
original
Battlefront.
no, the
Yeah.
original Battlefront, not the new one.
No, yeah, Battlefront 2. Original Battlefront 2 is
So good.
so good.
So good.
So good.
You played the original though, right? Not the new one?
Yeah, the original one.
Okay.
Oh, the original one?
Yeah.
From LucasArts?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know
No,
that.
no, no. It's says it's EA.
Oh,
Oh, so like the one that they came out with like 6
2015.
months ago
Yeah.
or whatever?
no, 2015. The first Battlefront
Oh yeah,
for
2015.
EA.
Yes.
Okay, that one.
Yes.
That one's a terrible one.
Yeah.
Well, that's when I know.
Fair enough. Okay.
I'm poor.
But yeah, no. What about you? You
Original
think
Battlefront 2.
Original Battlefront 2.
Yeah.
You think that's one of the most accurate depictions of what like Star Wars universe should be like in a video game? Did you ever play? Did you ever play TIE Fighter or X-wing versus TIE Fighter?
No.
What's that?
It's a really old one. It's like 90s.
All right. Pause. It's the original Battlefront.
Yeah, that's what I thought. No,
Oh.
this is a new one.
Yeah, this
Is
is
it?
Yeah, this is a new one. The original one came out in like 98 or 99.
No,
Early
it came out
2000.
2001.
Early 2000?
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's the one I have. It's okay. I liked it.
The
It's not
graphics are
as
good.
it's not as good as I mean, yeah, it's pretty. It's super pretty, but it's not
It is pretty.
depth-wise it's not as good as the original.
Oh, are we recording again?
Yeah, we are. For about a minute.
Yeah, it's okay. But yeah, no, this is a good one. I mean, pretty like graphics-wise, it's very pretty.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's
I enjoyed
this was considered a failure, and then Battlefront 2 is considered.
That's a failure, really?
Yeah.
Well, I like the Starfighter battles. That was fun.
You haven't played the original one. The
Apparently not.
The original Battlefront, like the one that they made originally, the space battles in Battlefront 2. In Battlefront,
So fun.
in the original Battlefront 2, the space battles in that one, like literally your characters started in the like it started in a ship. So if you were like Empire, you started in a Star Destroyer.
Oh.
And you had to walk through a couple corridors to get into the hangar bay, and then the hangar bay had like 6 different ships,
And you could pick whatever one you want.
and you can pick which one you wanted,
Oh.
and even a Lambda, and you could like load up a Lambda with other troops, and the
Oh.
whole point was that you were like, you would fly the Lambda over to the enemy ship after, and like the ideally like the fighters and bombers would bomb the
Oh, there's-
points, the energy points, like the shield generator points
Yeah.
on the
Engine,
opposing
shield generators, all that stuff.
yeah, on the opposing ship to shut down the shields so that you can get into their hangar bay, and then you would take the Lambda and all the other troops landed in their hangar bay, and then go through their ship to cap points, and you would cap points in their ship, and when you capped all the points, you would win.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, there was a lot more depth to like Battlefront, the original Battlefront 2, to like anything they've done in the new Battlefronts.
Battlefront 2, they did improve on their dogfighting and whatnot, and I do appreciate it, but it's not like the original.
It's not as good.
It's not as good.
No.
Someone's gonna have to hook me up.
Yeah, no, Battlefront 2 I can hook you up with, man.
Yeah.
That's easy enough to do. It's old enough that it might actually just be free at this point.
I don't think so. I think it's like
Battlefront
$10.
2?
Yeah, I think it's like
The original one? Well,
Really?
see, it's
from 2005.
You can't, it's really hard to find like servers to play on at this point because EA pretty much
Shit.
shut down
Actually,
everything.
that's
But there's a lot of private
a
servers.
lot of people are making private servers because they want to play the old classic one instead of the piece of crap.
Yeah.
Cool.
So it's actually lately there's a little bit resurgence.
This has caused a resurgence in the
older
original
video games,
Battlefront stuff.
which is cool.
Yeah.
I like
Yeah.
that.
Because I've had fun with that.
Yeah,
I
it
enjoy it.
can be fun.
I will let you borrow a lot of Star Wars computer games because I have them on original disc.
Okay.
Like I have Jedi. I have
Did you guys ever play the Atari Star Wars?
yes.
No.
That's terrible.
No, it's not.
It's terrible.
No, it's not.
It's so bad, dude.
Going through the. Oh.
It's so bad. No, there's Shadows of the Empire was a really good one.
But
on the
that doesn't
N64?
go through
The trench run?
Yeah.
No. No, but you do get to fly through. You get to blow up the skyhook in
Yeah?
the video game in the Shadows of the Empire
Okay.
N64 video game. You fight Prince Shizor and all that. I don't have an well, I mean, I do have an N64. I don't think I have Shadows of the Empire though. Maybe our roommate. You'll have to come over to my house and play it.
All right, you guys heard it. I finally got invited over.
Yeah, you can come over.
All right.
I mean, we could do like a Star Wars fucking night or something like that. Play a bunch of different video games.
That'd be
That'd be cool.
I have I have the original Jedi Knight 2.
Do you
Or
have,
I have Dark Forces 2.
do you have Jedi Academy?
Yeah, I have Jedi Academy.
There's-
And I have Jedi Outcast.
You can do so many mods with Jedi Academy because it's like on the computer and everything like that. Oh, it's so much fun.
Jedi Academy has some of the best. Jedi Academy, I think, is the epitome of lightsaber combat in a video game.
Really?
Yeah, like everyone like widely says that Jedi Academy has the best lightsaber dueling, like just the way it works. Because you can like jump off walls and like slice at people and do all sorts of crazy shit.
Have you guys,
VR?
yeah, previewed any of that shit yet?
No, because I like fuck VR. I don't care.
Yeah, I don't really care.
All right.
It looks okay.
I think it would be fun. So if you guys want to send us money,
It would be fun to do
we'll
like
try it.
it would be fun to do like fighters.
Yeah.
Fighter
That would be
battles in
cool.
VR. Like you're
Yeah.
actually in the cockpit.
Yes.
And you're looking around inside of it and you're just like,
I
okay.
think the lightsaber duels would be fun too.
Nah,
No.
Oh
those
hell yeah.
no, those it's too reactionary. It would be laggy. I feel like they haven't streamlined the tech to where it like you take your hand and you have to move it fast enough to like block the lightsaber.
Mhm.
I think it would be laggy. Like you do the action, but like on the screen it would have a delay.
Then get lightsabers, the actual dueling lightsabers.
And just beat the fuck out of each
We'll
other.
go out back and we'll beat the shit out of each other. I think that might be fun. I know I'd like to beat the shit out of him. Just saying.
We all come in, we're all battered and bruised. The
Yeah,
lightsabers are
which-
fucking
oh,
broken
yeah,
in half.
yeah,
We're like,
yeah.
fuck.
Which lightsabers are we using? Are we using the one that like are like the battle ones that are actually can be used for that, or are we doing like the cheap $10
actual?
ones?
No, the actual dueling.
Yeah, but those are like
lightsabers.
$100.
Yeah, they're like
man.
100.
I know. So again, send us money,
And I want a specific hill. I already have mine picked out. It's like $399.
dude.
Hey, I go big when I want something that's nice and everything.
Oh, then please send us money so I can take him down as quickly as fucking possible.
Why don't we just do the fucking $10 ones? That's our budget.
That is true.
And I have
That's
plenty
true.
of them. I
That
have a
is
Yoda.
true.
I have Mace Windu. I have.
You already have them?
Oh, the $10 ones? Yeah.
And we'll video it.
Yeah.
We will put it on video.
Lightning bolt, lightning bolt, lightning bolt.
Fireball!
Roll for initiative.
I will melt your face.
Rock, paper, scissors, man.
Oh,
That's how LARPers
yeah,
deal with
yeah,
their
yeah.
shit.
We roll dice for hits.
But yeah, I don't know. Battlefront's alright. You like the Old Republic. What
I
about
do.
you?
I really do.
Battlefront 2. The original
Oh,
Battlefront 2.
original Battlefront 2?
That was... I love playing that, but especially, like, my favorite maps was, like, Kashyyyk. Going playing on that beach right there and being like Yoda and just be like, just run as fast as I can, just like, ah!
Yoda goes a little nuts in that.
Yeah. And just go crazy.
Just
and then
like he
there was
does
also
in episode 2.
on...
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
pretty
a
much.
lot faster in the video game. Yeah,
Holy
he's
shit.
all over the fucking place.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
And then also going like...
He's really hard to hit.
Maul, going Darth Maul.
Maul is fun.
Maul's fun. You can play on the map Mos Eisley, and you can play all as
Didn't
heroes.
they have Mustafar at that point?
You
in
can,
Battlefront
yeah,
2?
you
They
can
had
play
the Mustafar, and
Yeah.
they had like original Anakin. I think
You
was
can
in there?
play Darth Vader, Anakin. You can't play Anakin as a good character. You can play him as a bad character on Mustafar if you pick them.
Yeah.
Well, depending on how you look at it, he's always a bad character.
True.
Everyone's a bad character from a certain point of view.
Well, we're
You're
talking
talking
like
Dark Side of the Force.
Yeah,
bad.
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, and then you can be Obi-Wan on Mustafar. Another one is Polis Moss.
I have the
That was a
high
fun one, too.
ground.
Did I pull his mouse?
You can play, let's play on Polis Moss. I'm playing Battlefront 2 on PS2. Not on the computer.
Oh,
I
okay.
played it on PS2, so I had like the disc version and everything like that. And I had a whole bunch of maps, and I would just literally play hours upon hours. That probably is like in my top 5 video games that have like the most hours. Because I would play on certain maps, 1,000 points. I'd have to reach up to 1,000 points to get it, which means each kill's 1 point. So there's
Yeah, no,
be a
trust
total
me.
of 1,000.
It can happen very quickly, actually. In
Yeah.
Some of those maps had tanks.
Yeah. Oh. And then also another one, I can't remember what the planet was, but on the original Battlefront, it was the snow one, where you can do Rebels and, no, original one.
No, original Battlefront. Yeah, this one
Okay.
has the one on rails where you can like... Because there's the mission in this one that's on rails where it's the AT-AT walking.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you can like get inside of it, but you can't
Yeah.
really control where it's walking. It just goes.
Right. You can just control where it fires.
No, with the AT-AT like on Hoth and everything, you can actually control where...
Oh.
You can control an AT-ST, AT-AT.
See what I'm missing?
You can,
Yeah,
you can
yeah,
be
yeah.
in a snow speeder. You can actually tether the AT-AT.
You see what
and
I'm
they can
missing?
Fall down.
You can
You
tether it
can
in
play
this.
on a. You can be.
Well, you're
on,
supposed
you can
to
ride a
tether it.
Supposed
tauntaun.
to.
You can ride a tauntaun.
As a porg?
No, in
Oh.
Battlefront.
Or
like,
you can
ride
be.
around
They
on
even
top
have
of
a map where you
They
can
have
be a
speeder
Wampa.
bikes, too.
It's Wampa versus the Rebels.
So
So there's like a whole
Right.
bunch of Wampas going attacking Rebels and everything. Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
All right.
I absolutely love.
Well, now I'm
Battlefront 2.
disappointed.
The's so much. They didn't care.
Yeah, like if
about-
you haven't played any of the original stuff, like this is all you're aware of, then yeah, I could see how you'd be like, yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, the graphics aren't the best. It's early 2000s.
Yeah.
But I
Yeah,
mean,
It plays
the
really
gameplay
well.
All right.
is way better.
I always did the space
Stop.
battles in Battlefront.
Stop.
Stop.
The graphics aren't the best. I grew up during the 80s. I had Atari. 8-bit graphics are what I grew up with. Minecraft. The people the game, the people, the
Mojang?
game.
Mojang.
Most of you
I played Minecraft.
know that's the type of graphics I grew up with. So
They're
saying
actually
the
coming
graphics
back.
aren't great.
You know, it's actually a lot of games nowadays look a lot
They're
like
going
that.
back to 8
They're
and
going
16-bit graphics.
Which I'm okay with that. I play Minecraft on a 32-bit texture pack because it hurts my eyes to look at 8-bit. But yeah, I pay
Pansy.
for you. I
Just
just like
saying.
it's nice. Looks a little bit detailed. 64 actually.
32 is actually really nice.
32 is
That's
nice.
Super Nintendo. I like Super Nintendo graphics.
Yeah. and that's okay with me. 64 hurts my eyes. It doesn't look correct to me. It doesn't look like Minecraft at all. 32 is that. But we're not talking about Minecraft. We're talking about Star Wars.
You can do Star Wars in Minecraft.
I know you can. I've done it multiple
can?
times. Yeah, they've had maps and everything. They have like customizable maps that they had like ATSTs and ATATs and everything like that. And like it turns their texture pack. If you get a Star Wars texture pack, you can turn the swords into lightsabers. And you can have they had your bow was like a pistol.
A blaster rifle.
A blaster rifle, yeah. So you can be like that, and you could pick if you wanted to be like a Sith, or you could be a Jedi, and you could be like a Stormtrooper, or you could be a Rebellion trooper.
Huh.
Yeah.
That's actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'm still not playing Minecraft.
It's so
Just
fun.
saying.
I don't blame you. Ark, on the other hand, you should try that out.
Oh,
Ark?
Ark is fun.
Ark is so fun.
Dinosaurs.
Pretty much anything prehistoric.
But yeah, no, I think my favorite like Star Wars video game. I think my favorite, the one that I think epitomizes like Star Wars the most. Like, I mean, X-Wing vs TIE Fighter is a classic. I mean, it pretty much epitomizes like cockpit dogfighting. It's old. Like, I mean, it's 80s. So like the stuff that we grew up on, like that's what it is. It's like old DOS.
I just remembered the Star Wars Atari
Oh Jesus.
with the AT-ATs, and you get the Force, and it plays the music.
No, it's a terrible game, dude.
I liked it. I enjoyed it.
All right, as long as you had fun with it. That's all
You gotta
that
hit it in the back of the neck.
matters. Yeah. But
Anyway.
I don't know. I mean, X-Wing vs TIE Fighter. Republic Commando is actually a really good game.
That's on the Vita, or was it the PSP?
Play computer, man.
Commando?
Yeah, Republic Commando. I have it on my computer, man. It's on Steam. Republic Commando is a good one.
What am I thinking of then?
I
The
don't
one that's like
fucking-
Battlefront. That was like a third. It was the third Battlefront technically. But it was for
No,
P- it
Republic
was for,
Commando was like,
It was for PSP though.
I don't know. I have no idea.
I thought it was Republic Commando.
Republic Commando might have been on that, but I
Oh.
mean, it's also on like Steam.
Oh,
Like I have it.
Okay.
So, but the Jedi Outcast, like the whole Kyle Katarn like story arc, I think honestly those games are the closest you'll ever get to playing like a game that really ties up all of Star Wars, like what it means. Like it had all the Dark Forces games had like live action like in like videos in them.
Yeah, that's weird.
And they always had multiple endings because they would always have the light side and dark side ending.
Choose
Essentially,
your own adventure type.
yeah, but I mean, you could actually choose your powers. Like there was kind of like a leveling up process. Like when like
That's the way the Old Republic is.
well, yeah, but the Old Republic actually is like levels and it has a skill tree and you gain skill points. Like Jedi Dark Forces and Dark Forces 2, and then Jedi Knight 2, and then Jedi Outcast, Jedi Academy, that whole like line there. The way they were designed was when you were going through the level, you find secrets like Doom. Like when you find like you find a key or whatever, and you put it in like this hidden slot, and it opens up this secret door, and it's like you found a secret, and it gives you like extra armor or bonus health or like a power up or something like that.
Congratulations.
Yeah, stupid shit like that.
Achievement.
Exactly. Well, this is before achievements, but
Before participation trophies.
yeah, before participation. Yes, before participation trophies. The way it worked is you would go around and you'd have to find these secrets, and the secrets would give you like points, and you'd put the points in powers to charge up powers.
Oh.
So your powers had levels. So there was like force heal, force jump, force speed, lightsaber throw, lightning, like all the classics, of course. But you could charge them up, and they could do more and more damage, or they could do extra things, like like lightning would arc to other more people, or it would do stuff, and it was based on your choices of like what you put more points into and how you went with the story. affected whether or not you went dark side or light side. And there was an ending for both. And it was, like, the whole story is really good with Kyle Katarn. And honestly, it epitomizes... Because in, like, in the original Dark Forces, the first Dark Forces game with Kyle Katarn, you weren't even a Jedi. Like, most of the game is just a Doom clone, for the most part. Like, you're running around, and it feels like Doom, but with Star Wars skins over it. Like, instead of shooting demons, you're shooting stormtroopers and shit.
Speaking of 8 and 16-bit graphics, Doom. The original Doom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's essentially what Dark Forces, the first one, was.
Mm.
It was a Doom clone, like Heretic or Hex or Duke Nukem or any Wolfenstein. Any of these are all Doom clones. Like, they're all just rip-offs of fucking...
Well, Wolfenstein and Doom were by the same company. At that point, were they the same company?
A lot of them were by the same company.
Bethesda?
Oh, shit.
No,
There's something else I have
ID,
to fact check.
No.
Doom and Wolfenstein?
Yeah. aren't
Well, they were around the
Check
same
it
time.
anyway.
No, they were definitely around the same time,
Yeah.
but I don't know if they were made by id. Id was the original.
Oh, before Bethesda?
Yeah.
Okay.
Doom is id. Was. I don't know if it is anymore.
No, it's Bethesda.
We'll check.
It's
Oh.
Bethesda now.
The new Doom?
The new Doom is Bethesda. I know
Okay,
that,
so
yeah.
then id Software sold Doom to them.
Okay.
Because id was John Carmack. And he's like the godfather of shooters.
Okay.
Because he made them. Like Quake is also another like, Doom
yeah.
clone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
But yeah, no, I feel like that whole game franchise, like that game, Jedi Knight 2 or Dark Forces 2 Jedi Knight. That one is like my favorite cuz the villain in it is fucking nuts, and it actually deals with like an interesting it deals with an interesting concept, because in the game Kyle is hunting down Darth Malak, or not Malak, but I forgot his name, but he's played by a predominant actor. And you're chasing him around in the galaxy, and it takes you to a location called Valley of the Jedi.
Mm.
And the Valley of the Jedi is actually like a area that has... It's like a area of concentrated force power. Like the force just accumulates here. And it's interesting because Malak is actually using the Valley of the Jedi to make non-force users force users. And he's corrupting them to be dark force users, and then he's making like an army of these guys.
Perfect.
And you have to like go out and fucking fight them. And that's one of the first games that actually, I think it's Jedi Knight 2 is where you actually go to Korriban and you go to the Tomb of Marco Ragnos.
Oh.
Where you actually find out about him, and there's an interesting encounter there. So like there's a lot of there's a lot of history in that whole franchise that like make you see Luke, because like the whole game takes place after 6.
Okay.
I want to say, and it's Luke has an academy, and he wants Kyle to be one of the teachers on it at some point or another. Not in the first one, but I think like in the second or third one, he want you actually start on Yavin, where Luke has started up a Jedi academy, and he wants Kyle to be one of the teachers, and Kyle's like, "Nah, dude, I'm not a teacher."
Kyle?
Kyle Katarn,
Interesting. Okay.
that's his name.
Similarity to Kylo?
No, Kyle.
Not at all?
Yeah, it's Kyle.
Okay.
It's Kyle.
Alright.
He's a pretty chill dude. But his whole
So not like Jacob then?
well, Jacob's pretty chill. He's cool.
Sometimes.
He's cool most of the time. I like him.
No, he's
I like you.
scary most of the time. Yeah, see? He knows it. Yeah.
What are you, Igor? Fuck off.
No,
Yes,
no,
Master. Anything,
that's...
Master.
No.
But yeah, no. Honestly, there's the Force Unleashed is fun.
That's what I was about to say. I love the Force Unleashed. It's not like the epitome of Star Wars.
No,
It's just
not.
fun.
Yeah, it's
stupid
take
fun.
Force powers and then just amp them over 11.
Yeah.
Like amp them up to
Nice.
like 20.
Like he uses the Force to crash a Star Destroyer onto a planet, which is where my
Yeah, I can do that.
yeah.
Well, I mean, Yoda does it in the Clone Wars video that I linked on Facebook.
Really?
What?
Yeah.
When?
In the original one, the one done by
No. When did
Oh.
you link it?
on Facebook, like
Yeah.
like a week ago or something.
Oh, okay.
Really?
Yeah. It's literally like the whole series of like the original Clone Wars that
Oh.
was made by the guy that did Samurai
Right,
Jack.
yeah.
Not the actual like what became known as Clone Wars now, but it's like the
How
original
did I
one.
not see that?
And it has it had the whole like scene where Mace Windu is like punching all
Oh,
the
yeah.
battle droids to death, and it's like this weird fucking machine that just drops this giant mallet, and causes like the wave and everything. It's
Send
pretty
it
cool.
to me, because I must have missed it.
I'll link you in it. I'll tag you so that
Okay.
you can see it. But yeah, it's that's like the best version as far as I'm concerned of Clone Wars. Well, yeah, because you watched like the entire series of the what became Clone Wars.
And I absolutely love it.
Yeah, I like the original because it's just way more hardcore.
Yeah.
Like
So-
everything in it is way more hardcore.
But yeah, Force Unleashed and
Don't
Force
be a
Unleashed
dick.
2.
But Yoda in that he crashes a Star Destroyer into another, or not really a Star Destroyer, but like a transport ship.
Oh.
He crashes a transport ship into another transport
Okay,
ship.
that
and then
makes a
crashes
difference.
on
Therefore, it's
Coruscant.
not that impressive.
Whereas
it's not
like
Star Destroyer, fuck it.
Well, yeah, no.
Whatever,
in Force Unleashed, like he literally is standing on this thing, and it's like the camera's behind him, like way back here, and he's like it's like
great-
Mortal Kombat almost, like with him on this like
Yeah,
platform,
he's like,
and you see the
just
Star Destroyer
crashes
coming
it.
in off in the distance, like very much, and he's
Here,
just like,
this is a Star Destroyer.
and he's just like pulling it down, and you gotta like move the joysticks in the right way to like make him focus on doing it.
I actually played it on the Wii. So I had the two controllers and everything.
Yeah.
And I would actually have to swing it like a lightsaber and everything like that.
That is the
Oh, yeah.
dumbest shit
And I
ever.
had to actually use the Wii to bring the thing down. Yeah.
Huh.
I actually really liked it.
Do you still have that?
No, I don't have my Wii anymore. I sold it and got an Xbox 360.
I have a Wii.
Dick.
He has a Wii too.
I have a Wii.
I have a Wii.
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 But yeah, you can totally find that. Probably just go on Amazon real quick.
This is
You can probably get it for like $10.
It sounds like the woman's on the prowl.
Or she was closing the door because she's tired of listening to our
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Could be that, too.
And then the Force Unleashed 2 is really cool too. Like the story is
The
but
story is fucking weird because honestly, like it really shouldn't fit. It's essentially the story is like you're playing Starkiller. Yeah, and
Well-
that's his name is Starkiller in the first one, and you are recruited as the apprentice to Darth Vader, and he's trying to train you to become good enough
And
for.
you're failing miserably.
Well, what
No,
happens
you're
is
really
that
good at
his
it.
dad is a Jedi that Darth Vader's trying to find, and he finds him on Kashyyyk.
So what
And
happened
so
to
he
Ahsoka?
There's no. This is after that.
Yeah, this is technically.
This is when Vader's legit Vader.
This is like Vader.
Okay.
Yeah, and the suit and everything like that. So the first mission, you're actually playing as Vader, and you're going to kill this.
You can't
Jedi.
run. You literally walk everywhere.
Is
Yeah.
he pissy too? Well, of
No,
course
he
you
just
can't
destroys
run.
shit.
We've already
It
gone
takes
over that.
forever.
He
It
can't
takes
run.
forever,
It
but
takes-
like
yeah.
you get to destroy everything.
Yeah.
There's giant Wookiee walls, and,
And
you
you
just
just
like,
go.
And so
and the entire wall just flinders.
and
Yeah.
the whole time, all you hear is.
No, no, you don't hear anything like that. You're
Really?
too busy listening to like the
And then you can
lightsaber
pick up.
fucking
You
mowing
can
down
pick up like
and-
Wookiees, and you can just throw Wookiees at other Wookiees.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, Force Unleashed
like
is
it.
pretty interesting because it's just it over exaggerates all of the Force powers and makes them it amps them up.
And then
like,
Force
oh my
Unleashed
God.
2, because it kind of follows that the apprentice dies at the end of the first one. He apparently creates a whole, like, he uses the...
He makes a bunch of clones.
He makes a whole bunch of clones and uses the Kanebo cloning facilities.
The
Camino.
I mean, what did I say?
Kanebo?
Kanebo?
What the fuck is Kanebo?
I don't know. Obi-Wan Kenobi?
It's
No, not
Kenobi and
Kanebo.
it's Kenobi and Camino put together.
Kenobo.
Kanebo.
Kanebo. Sounds like a planet, Kanebo.
It could be. Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
it
not-
could be.
It probably is.
Yeah.
Anyways.
You know what? It is. It's Kanebo.
It's Kanebo now. But yeah, so he uses that, and then he finds out that he's actually not the clone or something stupid like that.
I never got very far in the second one, so I didn't like the fact that they amped the powers up so much and the story was ridiculous. I was just like, I mean, it's entertaining because you get to run around and do all sorts of crazy shit with force powers.
My favorite part was when you you can force lightning and force push the lightning, and it would just zap everyone and then flies them, and they're like looks like Mace Windu in Revenge of the Sith, pretty much.
With their little balls of lightning flying through the air with the greatest of ease.
You got You can go double bladed. You can pick what color your lightsaber would be, what hilt you would like, and everything like that. Yeah. You can pick. There's like two. That was weird. You can put two crystals in your lightsaber. One would amplify what force powers what it would amplify, and then it would be like what color.
There are 2 crystals. If you go by KOTOR.
Really?
Yeah, there's a color crystal, and then there's
the power crystal.
And then there's a modifying crystal. Yeah.
Huh. Now you just have a kyber crystal. That just pretty much
does everything.
It doesn't really amplify powers, I don't think, really.
I mean, in the Old Republic, the video only shows them put 1 crystal into, but there's in like KOTOR, in original KOTOR, when you could craft a lightsaber, you could put 2 crystals in it. There were modifying things that you could put into it as well. Like there was a color crystal, and then there was like you could put a crate pearl in it. You could put all sorts of shit in it to give it some kind of modification.
Could put a porg in it.
Dude, yes.
Fossilized porg, maybe.
There you go.
Yeah. Every time it ignites.
So dumb. But anyway.
Every time it clashes.
Yeah. You know what? Shut up. We're at time.
We're way past time at this point. I don't know if we'll be able to cut out enough to make it
yeah, we
actually
will.
good enough.
It's you know what? It's all cut. We'll just
Cut
start
half.
at 30 minutes.
Yeah,
We're done.
there you go. I hope you all enjoyed the Blue Milk podcast today and our. I hope you all enjoyed the Blue Milk podcast this week.
I don't even know if I enjoyed the Blue Milk podcast this week.
I hope you guys join us again next week when Jacob will do a little dance for you.
Not a little bit of love.
Oh, he will.
No.
He will.
Oh, he will.
And I'm not giving
Actually,
down tonight either.
Yes.
Oh, he will.
Yeah, he will.
But please like, share, subscribe, and check out all of our other. Check out us on all of our various social media feeds. We got Facebook. We got Twitter. We got Reddit.
Yeah.
We have YouTube. I mean, we're everywhere. And hopefully soon we'll have iTunes.
Yeah.
Don't look at me. I have no fucking clue how that shit works. That's all. That's you.
No.
Oh,
I need
that's right.
Yeah,
He
hopefully.
he needs audio.
Yeah, I need the actual audio
Yeah,
to
alright.
upload.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying.
Alright. Anyway, have a good day.